It's Wednesday afternoon. It's Rankin's Records. And you're in tune to the best drum and bass vinyl ever pressed. Our Lord and Saviour Danny Dyer is right next to me. Ultimate double drop weapons. Along, of course, with the tune of the hour, the 9! I've been wetting my little knickers making those memes about the 9. And then particularly receiving messages from my friends who have never been into drum and bass like, well, what is the 9? And what does dropping the 9 and double dropping the 9 mean? Tell you what the 9 means. It means everything. It means why I get out of bed in the morning, why I'm still alive. Absolute monster. Big ups to everyone in the chat already. Isaac Brun, Mickey Burgerson, Aaron, Sampo, Ollie, Jem, Jonah Griffin, Jake Stewart. They're all there. They've all taken it upon themselves to tune in. Nathan, Dara. Oh, powerful bunch of girls and boys. Alan Parley, Mr. Hostage is in the chat. Make some noise if you want to make some noise. There's absolutely no obligation, though. Oh, fuck. You are fucking kidding me. This has got mold on it. Where has that come from? That's not good, is it? Only on one side, though. Well, after I've wiped the mould all over myself, Jesus, how the fuck has that happened? Oh man, this is this is ruining my Wednesday. I'll tell you that for now. Literally, put your wallet away. That one's on me. Right, mould or not, this is a signal. Be a bit of the old authentic vinyl crackle there. Ooh. Shut up, Alan! You dandy wee shite hawk. Someone's mentioned Alien Girl. I have it right here. However, I'm going to play cut slow.
Watch this space.
Big ups Nathan, big up Ed Jones, big up Matt Saunders, Joe Mullen, Alex Finney, Ollie G, Big Stu.
Watch this space.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you in the mood for something a little bit illegal? Shout. This was a series of bootlegs. I don't know who was doing them. Not sure I want to know. I don't want to be associated with this kind of filth. But they did a mashup of I'll Be There For You, DK and Rawful, I believe. Yep. With In the Morning Light by Concorde Dawn, called I'll Be There For You in the Morning Light. Imagine that. Woo-hoo! Let's have a little nose up on this then. Big ass from Sydney. Cheers, Dan. Aaron Chopbox, he's there. Seb Bailey's there. Played this the other night and people looked at me as if I was an alien. Well, fuck them. Don't cast pearls before swine. You know what I mean? If anyone knows who did these Shout bootlegs, do let me know. If it was you, if it was your mum, I won't tell. This is ridiculous. This is proper fucking naughty. What do you reckon, Danny? You proper fucking rascal. Yeah, he's not wrong. If you want to get that little bit of naughtiness on Discogs, it's Shout003 is the catalogue number. That is what the cover, well, centre label looks like. It's one-sided, because who gives a fuck? We're all going to die, aren't we? So, why not? I should find some sort of little side table here for the records. Imagine that. Ed Rush and Optical and Fierce. Cut slow. Locust mix. I'm going to set it off from the middle because everyone really knows it's all about that respace. Oh, and what a respace. My God. Can you even imagine? Woo-hoo. Leo's in the chat. Sobby, Matt Syke Williamson, Florian Granger, Dan Henderson. The UFC fighter Dan Henderson. I do hope so. occurred to me that there are a few bits on Prototype that I don't have that I really need to get. Was Sonar by Trace on Prototype? I feel like it might be. That's painfully missing from my collection. What a naughty, naughty little number. When was that from? Does it even say? 2000 maybe? Maybe even 99. 98. Only 20 years old. Fuck's sake. Right. DJ Zenk. Reach Out. Remixed by DJ Zenk. It's Kenny Ken back to back with Kenny Ken all over again. Sweet Jesus. It was a lot of fun, this tune. What else we got coming up? Got some Concorde Dawn, got Baron, Wobble Incorporated. Got Pac-Man. System check. Okay. MCs used to be all over this tune. They used to be all over it like a spilt pint. This is great. I fucking love this remix. I like the original, but this is so much fun. I'm pleased that I've managed to combine two of my real passions in life here, one of which being old drum and bass, and the second being showing off. I just, can dance around, make stupid faces, talk about pengers, tell dick jokes, swear loads. It's fine. I mean, what a result. Right, I've got something else that's a little bit illegal. Ooh. Now, well, I think so. I haven't listened to it. Well, presumably since I bought it and a few times after that. As far as I'm aware, and I may be wrong, oh, it's another one-sider. This is, well, it'd be hilarious if it's not, but this is a Tech Itch remix of a Kashin track. Now, 'twas the rumour of the times that High Contrast was originally supposed to remix it, but for whatever reason he couldn't, so I thought it'd be a laugh to give it to Tech Itch. I don't know if that's true, but it's true that that was a rumour. So, as far as I'm aware, and from the look of the sort of structure of the vinyl, I think it is. Let's just get a bit of that off. Let's have a little. Yes, Tech Itch, I believe. Right, well, yeah, obviously. Remix of All in My Head by Kashin. Oh no, this is the High Contrast remix. That was banter. Oh, fuck it. I seem to remember it getting even harder towards the end, like there was a third drop that was ridiculous. Yeah, it's got a bit of spunk to it, hasn't it? Whew. Mama. Right, a bit of bassline Smith and drum sound here. Valley of the Kings, Part 1. Technique Recordings, 27. Promo. Newsflash is the name of the track. As far as I remember, it's got a sort of fun intro. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. This is the wrong side. The engravings lied to me. That's fine and everything, but it's not the side I wanted. So let's have a little flipperoni of that. All right, come on, let's try again. We can do it this time. I mean, it has to be this side.
Hello? This is the year 2010. It's 10 past 2 in the morning. After the biggest global disaster of all time, the world will soon be coming to an end. All rules and regulations have been abolished. Here is Tim reporting live at a local party. Tim, what's happening down there?
Thank you, Helen. It's a ruckus in here. The DJ is pumping the music so loud, it's unbelievable. The word on the street is the Technique boys are in town. There's not much hope for us now. Peace out.
Please feel free to party.
Yeah, unfortunately for a lot of you motherfuckers, we about to run up in this shit and give it to you in a way that you might not be prepared to deal with, but it is what it is. And it ain't motherfucking safe no more.
I forgot about that bit. 2010 was the future back then. Very nice. I think we've probably gone as far as we need to go with that, though. Let's have a little bit of Clone. One half, of course, of Rascal and Clone. This is Bloodshot on Wild Style Recordings. And this is a fucking banger. Oh, shit. Getting a few requests to double drop the 9 on one deck. Presumably just put both records on at the same time. Ed Jones asks, what's my rarest vinyl? You know what, I don't know. I am fond of that Papua New Guinea high contrast remix that has been ripped off of a mix. And you can hear a John B bootleg being mixed into the second half of it, just for the sheer bootleg on bootleg action. I don't know how rare that is, though. Yeah, that's fucking great. I love that tune. Who do I remember playing that? Friction, maybe? Don't know. Long time ago, though. Long old time ago. How about this? Spirit on Interactive Music from 2004. Siren, remixed by Hive. Hello. Ooh, mama. There was a little spate of tunes that sounded like this. I feel like Siren was the first one, and then there was that track Ladies Night by someone called Demo. I think it was like, I don't know whether was he a one-hit wonder. Whatever happened to Demo? That tune was huge. You'll see what I mean when it gets to the break.
When the drum beats go like this.
Daniel Wing in the chat is making claims that Spirit played this for him on request for his birthday at Renegade Hardware at the end. As his last tune, he adds. Do we believe him? Maybe. Be a weird thing to lie about. I would never question you, Daniel Wing. I'm sure you're an honest boy. It's a special treat for you all. I'm going to play In the Grind by Dillinger because it's a great record. Is it a special treat though? Yes, yes it is. On the B side of this, double A side really. Acid Track, Lemon D remix. Hello. Winningly has suggested Tech Itch, the legend, Evil Intent remix. I've got it here. Me, there's some old Dillinger I really need to pick up off Discogs as well. Kilohertz album, and I've misplaced my copy of Big Bad Bass, which is very, very upsetting. Rainforest as well, I could do with that on vinyl. Yep, that's a fucking banger. Certified banger. That gets red stamped, no problem. Acid Track, Lemon D remix. Fucking hell, do I have Acid Track on vinyl? I must do. It'd be ridiculous not to. do this. The Legend Evil Intent remix. On the other side of this is Critical Switch, Infiltrator, and Hoochie remix. That was back when 12th Planet, as he's now known, was called Infiltrator. I did a tune with him that never came out. That's a good story, isn't it? It's not my worst story. Saying something. Tech Itch, The Legend, Evil Intent remix. Woo-hoo. Promises a lot, doesn't it? It delivers. Ridiculous. This is amazing. Oh. I had to get myself a Red Bull from the fridge. I wouldn't normally drink Red Bull, but it's the only thing in there, and I ain't half parched. Whew. Righty-ho. Well, it wouldn't be an episode of Rankin's Records without at least one Pendulum tune. And what better way to do that than Pendulum remix of DJ Fresh's Majestic Anthem, Submarines. Might as well play this one from the top. I believe there was a John B. Trance remix of this. If that's your thing. I mean, it was just legit trance, not not trancey drum and bass, just straight trance. Which is fine. It's fine. Who am I to judge? I made the dubstep tune with the Cats. The one about the boat shoes. I can't judge anyone. Too excited. Right. I'm just going to class that as a rewind. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's a banger. Sorry I got overexcited and jogged the needle, but, you know, these things happen. I think it was probably the Red Bull. Gave me wings or piles or hives or something, I don't know. Oh, shit. It's about to go down. DJ Friction. The finest up-and-coming DJ you'll ever hear. And New Balance on True Players in 2003. RoboCop. It's my overexcited noise. Oh yeah, turn it up. Yeah, okay, cool.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflex modern technology has to offer, onboard computer-assisted memory, and a lifetime of on-the-street law enforcement programming.
To everyone in the chat, Clive, Daniel, Ben Hobson, Marco, Gary, Joe Waits, Dave Colombo, Alicia Barnett, Gerard Prim. Here it comes. No way!
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflex of modern technology has to offer, onboard computer-assisted memory, and a lifetime of on-the-street law enforcement programming.
move, creep.
Alicia Barnett says she's on holiday with Clone and I've just made his day by dropping his tune. Well, that's just made my day. Tell him I love him and I love, well, him and Rascal, and I'd love them to come on my podcast and talk about old drum and bass. That'd be amazing. God bless you.
Quietly, or there will be trouble. Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Drop the gun, you are under arrest. Your move, creep.
Lee Davis says, Connor, what happened at 2:23? My kids looked up to you. I think the insinuation there is that I look like Conor McGregor with my beard haircut combo. What happened at UFC 223? All I can say is cocaine's a hell of a drug. This, on the other hand, is a hell of a record. Baron. Wobble Incorporated. Proper wobble. Oh, I'm excited. This whole EP is really, really good. Really, really very good. I mean, there's nothing not to like about that EP. Baron Wobble Incorporated. Very well done, Mr. Baron. Very, very well done. I've got a couple of bits left for you, and I'm going to places that are not this. Why not? Let's play Twist Individual, Rusty Sheriff's Badge. I mean, A banging tune's a banging tune. That's all I can say. That's all I'll say on the subject. Ooh. This was a good double drop weapon as well. You had to be good though. There's a lot going on in there. Mampy could do it. I don't think there's anything that Mampy couldn't double drop. I reckon if he tried, Mampy Swift could drop Original Nutter with Bitcoin. Yeah. I reckon he could drop Police and Helicopter with just like an abstract emotion like guilt. He could do it. Tom Cam in the chat asks what day it is. Spore Day. Haunt Me Day. Barcode Recordings Day. Ooh. Meaty piece of man music. Real man music. Soy boys need not apply. So, this little number here, it's one of mine. Probably, I guess you would consider this a breakthrough release. Alice on Dogs on Acid. There weren't many releases on Dogs on Acid. This is one of them. It was initially supposed to come out on Breakbeat Chaos, but I don't think anyone could pretend that it was an appropriate record for Breakbeat Chaos. But I think Dogs on Acid served it very well. I had a lot of fun making this. These were the days. 2006. Right, well, it's obviously not that side, is it? I made this in the pub in Ricky Tick's in Brighton. I used to make all my tunes in the pub back those days because I didn't have a studio. I just had a laptop and a pair of headphones. A pair of these HD 25s served me well for about the first 10 years of my career. But I do now own some monitor speakers.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I haven't had this in ages.
This is all vaguely reminiscent, but alien. The most peculiar trip. Why does everyone here seem hostile or demented for that matter? I barely recognise this terrible place. What is it to me? Wonderland, where are you now? I broke this world and only I can repair it. Wonderland has become quite strange. I fear. Gosh, what was that? And what is that noise? Where is that rabbit? A fine mess comes from chatting with a rabbit. Perhaps the asylum wasn't so bad.
Greg Haynes in the chat says, I remember trying to get you to send me this on Drum and Bass Arena before it was out.
Everyone I love died violently.
Did I? Well, presumably not. Sorry.
Go on. I'll just
enough of that. Brings back fun memories, though. I used to spend a lot of time on forums back in those days. Dogs and Acid, Drum and Bass Arena, Dubstep 4 to a lesser extent. Right, this The Obliterati Youth Ministry presents the satisfaction of giving up. This is a particularly weird bit of kit. What is all this? Is that boogers? Probably a ping of dust. I don't know. Yeah. Oh boy. Yikes. Wow. Okay, so Silent Killer, for any of you that know, is a bit of a monster. I think he's from New York. I'm not 100% sure. It's made some pretty fucking severe breakcore. This is a little bit... this is, you know, on the breakcore end of drum and bass. But yikes. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, the pun obliterati is fucking amazing.
He fell on the cab. He fell from on the cab. I think he's dead. You killed him. No, I shot him. Bullets in the fall killed him. Your time has come. Any motherfucker that disagrees. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want one more, you gotta make some noise! Woo, yeah. Oh, all right, I'll play one more, no worries. DK, Sunrise, this is a one-sider. Just think of something else to put on the B-side. That's kind of a dick move. No, please. Okay, sometimes just a one-side is fun. Okay, it's fine. Great tune though. Yeah, Sunrise by DK. Acoustic Ravers! In my late teens, I spent a few years as part of the Shirts Off posse. We were usually down the front, gurning, very sweaty. We had a long-running rivalry, actually, with the Lighters crew and the Horns and Whistles posse. Some pretty serious run-ins in the queue for the toilets. Stuff got nasty. I mean, you know, there were hugs, very sweaty hugs. People saying that like they felt like they'd known each other for ages. People promising to stay in touch without, you know, really considering that that actually meant having to stay in touch with people. Just being overly complimentary of each other. The Burgess Hill posse, though, no way. Would never, you know, never have relations with them. Oh, fuck it. Let's play Original Nutter. Why the fuck not? Before the bouncers kick us out. Oh, God, this is another one that's been attacked by... Oh, dear. Some serious overhaul is going to have to be done in the studio. I can't have mould getting to... That's ridiculous. Well, I'm very upset. I think next week we might have a... I'll get myself a special cloth. No. Oh. Ooh. All right. Ooh. 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 No. Ooh. Ooh.
Some of the kids from the neighborhood.
Original mix as well, not Bambata mix. This is a bootleg, but yeah. What are you gonna do?
One day, some of the kids from the neighborhood carried my mother's groceries all the way home. You know why? It was out of respect.
No name, man. The original Nutter.
Yeah, I really wish I had a second deck now, then I could double drop the 9. I'm literally missing a trick there.
All original gangster, man. Here when we tell them now, yeah, me coming to imitate, originate, we come to originate. All right, mate. Now what you doing, mate? Here when we tell them, we come to about gears, and I'm gonna stop that. Watch me tell them, rude boy. Watch this. Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, rude boys in a Kingston.
If you want to watch something very strange, go on YouTube and search for UK Apache singing this a cappella in a mosque. It's quite wonderful and very strange. It's a sort of updated, more positive version of it. It's, yeah, God bless him.
Big in a jungle. We tell everybody, watch it now, man. Me at the Nutter, original man, Nutter, original man, Nutter, original man, Nutter, original me at the Nutter, me better than the bad boy, cause it a fear. Lock off the jet where you got Skywalker. In a one school, them call me troublemaker. Better than the predator and the dominator. Better than the gargan and the dandada. So who try thing? You ain't quite butter. I tell you, say your best man not control the border. Divi, we tell you what, me ball. Down in the world, sing like na na no no no. Down in the world, sing like na na no no no. Down in the world, sing like na na no no no. Yeah. No. Bad boys in a London, rude boys in a England, bad boys in a Jamaica, rude boys in a Kingston. Watch out, you never know the gangster. Me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know the article. Me say them in a jungle. Yeah. You never know shy effects, man. Big in a jungle. the nutter. Original man, 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 nutter. Original man, 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 nutter. Original man, 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 nutter. Original man, 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 man. Me a the nutter. Me better than the bad boy, 'cause they da beard. Like half the gender when you call Skywalker. In a one school, them call me troublemaker. Better than the predator and the dominator. Better than the gargoyle and the dandada. I tell you, you can't patch him and I can't do the border. Yes, I am fix man, pull up on no lighter. Who tell the people, even a rude boy man? I am a murderer. Kill up in the job on the corner. You hear me? Shy fix him is a murderer. I kill up.
You just confessed to a murder.
Who tell the even a rude boy man?
Oh shit! Fuck it. Let's play Chopper. Woohoo! It's anarchy. It's anarchy. I'm hidden behind the decks at this point. The bouncers are on their way. The promoter's shaking his head. Bar staff want to go home. The lights are on. The girl you've been dancing with does not look quite the way you expected her to. You don't look great either. Woo-hoo. The smell from the toilets is starting to permeate the dance floor. The MC standing in the way of the bouncer. It's gonna kick off. The sound tech is in a real fluster. Should he pull the plug?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We're now ready for takeoff, so please fasten your seatbelt.
If he turns it off now, there'll be a riot on his hands.
We're now ready for takeoff.
The MC shouting out an address for an after party. Someone's about to get 200 gurning lunatics turn up at their flat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention?
Oh, the bouncers have pulled the plug. Oh dear, a man in a black puffer jacket is looking very upset. He wants to go home to his bedsit to take some steroids in the dark. Thank you for listening, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure. It's my favourite point of the week, quite honestly. So please tune in next time. If you want to download this as a podcast, just go to your podcast provider and search for Rankin Radio. They're all there under Rankin's Records. This will be up in a couple of hours, I would imagine. They're all on YouTube as well. If you want to watch the videos, perhaps put them on at your stepdad's house. Something like that. Maybe you're doing community service and you want to watch it on your telephone at the same time. Anyway, I love you all very dearly. God bless.